Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're hitting the road for a journey back in time, down a stretch of asphalt that helped create the soundtrack of a generation. We're talking about the legendary Arkansas Rock and Roll Highway. So, what exactly is it? Officially designated in 2009, the Rock and Roll Highway is a section of U.S. Highway 67 that cuts through northeastern Arkansas. But it's so much more than just a road. In the 1950s and 60s, this highway was the lifeline for a new, electrifying sound called rockabilly, which would soon explode into rock and roll. Imagine a young Elvis Presley, a determined Johnny Cash, a wild Jerry Lee Lewis, and other future legends driving these very roads. They were traveling from gig to gig, playing in tiny clubs and roadhouses, honing their sound and building the foundations of popular music as we know it. This highway wasn't just a route. It was their stage, their practice room, and their path to stardom. Let's talk about some of the must-see spots along the way. Our first stop has to be Newport, home to the Rock and Roll Highway 67 Museum. Tucked away upstairs from the Chamber of Commerce, this place is a treasure trove. You'll find incredible memorabilia, vintage instruments, and exhibits that really bring the era to life. It tells the story of the musicians who traveled this route and the local venues that gave them a chance. Speaking of venues, Newport was home to the famous Silver Moon Club. It was one of the many jumping night spots where artists like Elvis performed in their early days, often for just a few bucks. These weren't grand arenas. They were intimate, energetic clubs where music history was being made night after night. Further up the road in the town of Swifton, you'll find the site of another iconic joint, Bob King's King of Clubs. This roadhouse was a crucial stop on the circuit. Picture this: a packed house, the air thick with excitement, and a future superstar on stage, just beginning to find their voice. These clubs were the proving grounds, the places where raw talent was forged into legendary status. Next, we head to Walnut Ridge. This town fully embraces its musical heritage. A definite highlight is the Guitar Walk. It's a beautifully designed, guitar-shaped walkway right in the heart of town. Along the path, there are interactive stations where you can listen to stories and songs from the artists who pass through. Walnut Ridge also has a unique claim to fame involving the biggest band in the world. In 1964, the Beatles made a brief, unpublicized stop at the local airport while en route to a vacation. It was the only time the Fab Four ever set foot in Arkansas, and the town commemorates it with a life-size sculpture of the band, a truly awesome photo op. And the history doesn't stop there. In Pocahontas, you can find the site of the Skylark Drive-In Theater. What's so special about a drive-in? Well, this one was famous for hosting performances right on its rooftop. It's just another example of the creative and vibrant music scene that thrived along Highway 67. So why was this particular stretch of highway so important? It connected a series of towns in White, Jackson, Lawrence, and Randolph counties. For emerging artists, this circuit of clubs and dance halls provided consistent work and a chance to build a following. It was here in the heart of rural Arkansas that the rebellious, high-energy sound of rock and roll was nurtured and unleashed upon the world. Today, you can experience this history for yourself. Driving the Rock and Roll Highway is like taking a pilgrimage. You can visit the museum, check out the historical markers that dot the route, see the sculptures, and stand on the ground where legends once stood. You can feel the echoes of the music that changed everything. It's a tangible piece of American history, preserved for all of us to explore. So next time you're planning a road trip, consider a drive through northeastern Arkansas. It's more than just a scenic route. It's a journey into the heart of rock and roll. You'll gain a whole new appreciation for the pioneers who traveled this road and the incredible legacy they left behind. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this trip down music's memory lane, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. Let me know in the comments which of these rock and roll legends is your favorite. See you next time.